Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's reading for Wednesday, December the 3rd, 2025. If today is your birthday, I wish you a very happy birthday. This reading is Feminine Energy 3 of 4. So, if the previous two readings didn't speak to you about the diligence necessary to complete tasks, this one's all about luxury of decision, or luxury itself, depending on how you look at it. We'll find out as we go through the reading. Where you are at is the Seven of Wands for profit after victory. This seems to be a running theme today. Everything seems to be going around the idea that you just try really, really hard, and as long as you believe in yourself and you just keep going, it'll work out. So here it is again. The difference between this one and the previous two is that this time you actually had the profit already from the victory. So you already had the victory. Now you have the profit. Now you have to decide what to do with it, which is probably where the luxury comes in. What's headed your way is the King of Cups. Since this is of masculine energy, and since the cups usually indicate some sort of romance or whatever, and even though it doesn't seem to have anything to do with the rest of the reading, it doesn't matter. What's coming your way is the King of Cups. I don't know who this person is. I know to you it's probably going to be somebody that you can either get romantically involved in or with, or wants to be romantically involved with you. Either which way. Pardon my dogs. Soon you'll meet the King of Cups. What stands in your way is a lack of harmony, because like every other reading so far today, it's always been about the struggle. And as you're struggling, there's no harmony. You don't get the harmony until you're done struggling. So the lack of harmony has been bugging you up to this point, especially since after that profit after victory, you thought you were just going to get harmony, it would just come to you, and it didn't. Profit alone isn't enough. How to find that harmony you were looking for? Skill. Now that you have the profit, you have to figure out what to do with it. And the way to figure out that is to take a nice hard look look at yourself and figure out what it is you want, and most importantly, what it is you're good at. This profit came to you for a reason, and it's based on the idea of your abilities. So what you have to do is look at your abilities and figure out with those abilities what you can do with your profit. Which is why you have so many options. Having too many options is a sometimes bad thing, but I'm sure you'll figure out what it is you're good at and why. And even if you can't, at least you'll have fun trying. I mean, eventually you will anyway, but it might just take a while. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you.